Hey everyone, it's Yasmin Willen and welcome back to my channel. So I have some crazy news for you all today. Kevin Hart suffered major back injuries in Malibu Hills after his car allegedly crashed. Now, we're going to hop right into what exactly happened, what's the update in the situation. So let's hop right into this, all right? But before we do that, if you all are not familiar with Kevin Hart, he is pretty much known for being a comedian. I mean, he's actually multi-talented. He has starred in several movies. I mean, the list goes on and on. He's been in several movies, several flicks with Dwayne Johnson. I mean, he has actually been in the entertainment industry for quite some time. He has done a lot of other things such as voiceovers and stuff like that for different other movies and stuff like that. So comedian Kevin Hart, it states here, he was driving, and because his driver actually crashed a car, they both actually suffered major injuries. Now, in regards to Kevin Hart's injuries, it said that he has suffered major back injuries. Now, the driver, who was not Hart, was actually driving Kevin Hart's Plymouth Barracuda, and that's the car that actually Kevin Hart bought for his 40th birthday. Now, it states here that the vehicle turned upside down in a ditch about 10 feet off the side of a winding road after it smashed through a wooden fence. It says Hart was not driving at the time and his driver was not drinking. So I think that is definitely a factor, which is super good that the driver was not drinking, because they could have caught him on multiple charges. But furthermore, it states that a female passenger in the vehicle reportedly was unhurt. Neither the driver nor the other passengers were immediately identified. A witness claimed that Hart got out of his vehicle and someone from his security team actually picked him up in an SUV. So that is the initial report, what everything was initially stating. Now, it stated that Hart actually went home for medical treatment before he actually turned he checked himself in to a nearby hospital. It says once again that car that they were driving, the Barracuda, he actually had just gotten that car for his 40th birthday. So I'm just going to show some pictures of what the crash looked like. And oh my gosh, everyone, that looks crazy. You can see the damage on the car. You can see how it was flipped upside down in the debris of the trees. You can see that car is completely totaled, everyone. And I am honestly surprised how they all were able to just walk out of that situation without it being fatal. You know, it looks crazy. It looks like it could have been 10 times worse. So as of today, there has been an update in this entire situation. It states that Kevin Hart actually underwent back surgery on Sunday night, and it says that he has to more than likely spend a couple more days in the hospital just to recover from the back surgery. So they said the surgery was successful and that he's just healing and stuff like that in the hospital so he can just recover. Now, furthermore, these two people were actually in the car. So the guy in the photo, his name is Jared Black, and he was actually the driver of Kevin Hart's car. Now, due to the crash, it says that Mr. Jared Black was actually airlifted to UCLA Medical Center, and we're told that his family members are also, there while he recovers. Now, in regards to the female, her name is Rebecca, and that is his fiance, and she was actually pinned in the back seat, but she hasn't had any major injuries or anything like that. So, also a close friend of Kevin Hart's, as we all know, Dwayne Johnson, all right? He spoke out just the other day in regards to this entire situation. And he went to his social media and just put some heartfelt words out there, some prayers in regards to Kevin Hart's recovery. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show that to you all. So this is Dwayne Johnson's Instagram. Now, as you can see, he posted a picture of him and Kevin Hart on the set of one of the movies that they actually filmed. Now, if you look at the caption, he says, quote, "Stop messing with my emotions, brother. We have a lot more laughing to do. Love you, man. Stay strong." So that is what he has said on his Instagram. Just sending love, sending prayers to Kevin Hart and this crazy crazy time that he's actually going through. So that is the update in the situation, everyone. I am actually happy that this was not fatal, because once again, this could have been extremely fatal. Now, once again, Kevin Hart is recovering from a back surgery. The driver, Jared, he was not drunk, because a lot of people were speculating that he was possibly drunk. He wasn't. He had major injuries. He was actually airlifted. His family is with him, so we should be getting an update pretty soon once he is recovering from whatever he had to get done. And his fiance Rebecca, who was pinned in the back seat and pulled out by firefighters, she is okay and she has not suffered anything major. So that is the current updated news in regards to this entire Kevin Hart situation. What do you all think about this? Comment below your thoughts on this situation involving Kevin Hart being in a fatal crash. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and tap the bell to get notifications on whenever I upload, to get all the tea and all the updated news in regards to celebrity news. Thank you all so much. It's Yasmin Woodland, and until next time, see ya.